Hey guys, so I'm hoping you can't hear the TV in the background. My husband's listening to football like literally on the other side of the wall, so hopefully when I play this back it's okay. But anyways, today's topic is kind of a bummer, at least for me. I'm a huge fan of the Loro Piana L27 Extra Pocket. So if you happen to watch my vlog, my very first one recently, I talked about how I went to California. I've been going to California every 6 months and getting my face like lasered with Fraxel and V-beam, and then also doing thermage just to tighten, lift, and pull things. But anyways, while I was there, there's a pretty big mall that I went to, and they have a Loro Piana in Florida. I don't know if we have any Loro Piana bag or stores in Florida, but certainly not in Orlando. So I was super excited. It's like the biggest reason I wanted to go to the mall. So I carried my Loro Piana bag with me to the mall, you know, just kind of like fangirling, very excited to go to the store. And when I walked in the store, I was super underwhelmed. There were a lot of the L27 extra bags, but I didn't see any extra pockets anywhere. And so the guy who greeted me, I asked him, you know, where's this bag? And he's like, oh, those are old. We're phasing those out. And I didn't expect that. I remember like literally a year ago, and I know fashion moves fast, but I remember a year ago, like just refreshing the website, trying to see if there were any L27s, and all the L19s, all the L27s were sold out. And so for literally a year later to have them all be gone or phasing them out, I'm super bummed. So they're not all gone. There are 3 L27 extra pocket bags left. There's 3 colors. There's Whisper White. There's, I can't remember what they're calling the blue. It's the same blue that this one is. And then there is what's called Kummel, Kummel. It's, I don't know, I thought he was saying camel. And it does look kind of like a camel color, but that one I have my eye on. If they're phasing this bag out, oh man, I'm so tempted to get one, but I just bought a Kelly and I just went to California and spent all this money to get my face lasered, so I should be good. But if they're phasing it out, it's so tempting for me to not snag one before they're gone for good. He said that maybe they'll have some seasonally, but not really. And then he tried to show me something as like an alternative. So in the men's section, they have this L29, but don't get too excited, because I was super excited when he mentioned they had one a little bit bigger in the men's section, because I kind of want something that's bigger than the L27. So it looks like this from the front, except there's only 1 zip. There's not 2. And then if you were to put it on the back or on the side, the width is literally in half. So it's kind of like, it's like a wristlet. There's no strap. It's like this. It looks like this. So there's like the wristlet, and then there is a strap, which I like, but the width is literally in half. And I just feel like if you were to put the bag down, it would probably just topple over, because it's like legit that big. Super, super thin. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. It's 2025. I really just want the L27 extra pocket back. So what they're switching to, he said the reason they're making that switch is to go from the L27 extra pocket, which has it has the handle here, and then a removable strap. They're basically just changing this aspect of the bag. So instead of making this a removable strap, they're making it continuous. Kind of like the Hermes Constance bag, which I don't have any Hermes Constance bags for a reason. I don't like that fact that there's not a removable strap, from what I know. I've never had one, but I'm pretty sure like basically the idea is to make the strap the handle, and I just don't like that in a bag. I want the option to have it removed. I carry this thing all the time without this strap. In fact, lately what I've been doing is taking the extra pocket and using it as an extra pocket and just putting this inside my Kelly without the strap, and then that way if I needed to, I can just pull out this bag and have a smaller one. So the sales associate said that it would be redundant to have the extra pocket and the extra bag, but I don't know. I mean, I think people like having that option of having a removable strap. I mean, I feel like that's probably the majority. Did they not do a poll before they made this decision? So run, don't walk if you want an extra pocket. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you guys that because I kind of wanted to stay around a little bit longer so I can grab one before they're all gone. But oh man, I'm super bummed. So this kind of reminds me of the Longchamp Le Pliage Cuir, size medium. So this bag I had like in every single color. I was obsessed with it, and they phased it out. I don't think they have the medium size anymore. So the bag now for Longchamp is completely different, and well, not completely different, but it's pretty different. The strap is, I think, like cloth now, and it says Longchamp on it. It's just not the same bag. You know, it's kind of the same, but really not really. And they don't have the same medium size anymore, which is my favorite size of the Longchamp Le Pliage bags. So now if I want any of these bags, I have to, you know, hope and pray that I can find them on eBay. And I really don't want to have to do that for the L27. So I don't know. It's quite a bummer. There was one on Fashion File that I was eyeing for a little bit. So I mean, I guess there's always that option in the future. Maybe if people are willing to let theirs go and resell them, that's a way to get some in the future. I, of course, don't need every single color, and I don't need 7,000 of these. But it was just nice to have that option of knowing that this bag is available if I was interested in getting another one. My dream was to walk into the store and get a black with gold hardware. That would have been nice. But they literally didn't have any. They didn't have any in stock. They were only selling the L27 extra bags. So let me know what bags you are upset that have been discontinued or are on the way out. For me, it's the Longchamp Le Pliage Cuir and also the Loro Piana L27 extra pocket bags. Quite a bummer. So let me know what you guys think. If you like this kind of content, like the video and consider subscribing. Thank you guys.